Yo, what's up? The joeZONE podcast is back. Like a sounds bit. Yeah, man. And I got the Foof boys with me today. Like the guys that run the Foof podcast.
Empire.
Yeah, the
The
Empire.
Foof Empire.
Yeah.
Where's the t-shirts? Like now you must like scratch out one name of the t-shirts.
We made like 100 shirts.
Maybe
dude.
you must always address the elephant, or at least I always address the elephant in the room. So what happened to Kashif? Where is he? He just chose to leave the group.
Yeah, he's going his own way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bands, that happen to bands sometimes.
All the
huh?
time, dude. Unfortunately, it happens. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're still cool. I think we're keeping it civil.
Yeah,
You know, no,
So how does it feel to be the first gay couple in comedy?
I'm proud. I don't know. I'm a proud guy.
Yeah. We're the only power couple.
Is
in
that a
comedy.
liver punch as an opener? I thought that would come to you guys. Anyway, man.
No, dude.
But Chika, think about it. If you were a gay couple in comedy, no? Just think about
We'd
the
be unstoppable, bro.
unstoppable.
Yeah.
Interracial, gay,
International.
internet. You're ticking all the boxes, basically.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Big
think it's-
dicks, little dicks. Like we got
All the markets, dog.
tits. There's tits even.
Yeah, man. Chika, as difficult. They always try to get like ladies on the lineup. Isn't it something like that? Like,
Yeah.
imagine how quick you guys will get on the lineup, bruh.
I'd be headlining. I'd finally get respect in this town.
I think you must go for rebranding, man. The first gay couple in comedy. Come on.
I mean,
Come
if we don't do if being funny doesn't work by 35, I think we try being gay.
Oh, so what you trying to say? I'm 40, man.
Yeah, funny is
And
too
I'm not
late.
funny yet.
You need to marry a guy.
Yeah.
She said, I must go for that, maybe that will work for me. Nah, fuck that, man. I haven't done comedy in a while, like, by the way.
Been busy.
And you guys, when last did you do comedy?
I did a set last night at Armchair.
Is it?
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah, I see the pics on Armchair. How is the buzz at Armchair nowadays?
It's good. Like, it's really packed, but I won't lie, the last few weeks it's been like kind of empty.
But you get a
Weirdly
lot of
enough.
students there, don't you? Something like that.
Yeah, like mostly students.
Aren't they
young
maybe
people.
studying now or some shit like that?
Probably that, and it's like summer, so you can go to better places.
Ah.
You know.
Yeah, I think it's actually a holiday school. I think people have like,
No, they're starting to write their finals now or some shit like that.
didn't they just finish?
No, it's like
No,
now.
bro.
Oh, okay.
It's November. They write in November and they go on holiday in December or some shit.
He doesn't know what time it is.
I haven't been to school in 10 years. I'll ask my girlfriend what time she knocks off.
Do you have a girlfriend nowadays?
Not legally.
Not legally.
Not publicly or legally.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a girlfriend.
What's up with the new hairstyle? With the hairstyle like that? So is it because of the new hairstyle that's how you got the new lady?
No, dude, she's been in my life for a while.
Is it?
I did this to keep her.
Not the cat like. I'm talking about the real person now. Huh?
Yeah.
No, because you guys are always like making it out like you saw striking out like on the podcast, on
I
the
don't know
Foof
what you're talking
podcast.
about, dude.
You too.
I don't know what you're
Be
talking
honest,
about.
maybe you
I'm
make it.
being honest on the podcast.
We're lady killers, dude. Look at her.
Ooh, not to that hair.
The hair makes the whole look. Look at him, dude.
Dog, seriously, dude. We get mad pussy and ass and dick and.
But you can't say stuff like that if you got a lady, bruh. Do you have a lady or not?
I do.
You do. But
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't. Okay.
I
I was
do.
gonna say now.
You know there's a lady who
If
will
I speak-
there's a lady who will get mad if I say I do, and there's a lady who gets mad if I say I don't. So I'm kind of fucked in that situation. I'm seeing people.
You
I'm
see
seeing
people, multiple people.
He's
They're
a-
watching you. That person is watching right now. Say more. And you, Rowan, when was you to stage, bruh?
I've been on like my job. I'd mostly do standby every now and then. I've just come off standby, but last week I did like 4 or 5
That's
sets.
4 or 5 sets.
Through the week, yeah.
Nice. What places?
We went Stellenbosch.
That's that dorp where you at dorp.
No, we're in a garden. At
Yeah.
Nature's something. Nature's pharmacy.
It was Kuma and his
garden,
friend.
Yeah, Garden Giggles.
Garden Giggles.
Yeah. Nathan and Kuma.
Oh, they got their own vibe now. So Nathan and Kuma are coming up comedians. They're quite young. I think they're like university or just finished university.
our
Yeah,
age.
they're like our age. They're all old like us, dude.
How old are you guys?
28.
Yeah, they're like 24 or something like that. That's not your age, bruh.
That's my age, dude.
That's not your age, like but
I'm 17, dude.
I'm still going.
This isn't even legal for me.
I saw you guys were in what's it? I never spoke to you guys since you guys were in
Makanda.
Makanda. How was that vibes? You were like living in a hostel together and all this type of shit. What's up? What happened there?
We were sharing a room because we didn't plan it like properly or at all even.
We're poor. Don't lie to the man.
Listen. No, yeah, we're poor. And then also we just like, yeah, it was like 4 dudes in a room, in a single room. Yeah.
Nah, you seen why I was calling you guys gay earlier.
That's why I'm actually upset he didn't say he's in a relationship. Because what am I? Who the fuck am I sitting over here?
Come on, I told
You
you.
one of the people that is like, is
I'm
the
like, you
person
seeing
getting
somebody
upset or
else?
not?
Listen, I didn't want this to come on the podcast. Let's talk about it after, okay?
Okay. Yeah, we'll settle this in the ride home, I guess.
Find out again.
So check it, but since then, I must say, I think you guys have been getting more gigs, and like I've been watching you guys. You guys been getting more gigs. I'm sure you had like a boost sort of in like you a growth, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe you were on a plateau of comedy. You like had like a bit of step up.
Yeah, there was
am
a
I
bit
right or am I talking shit? Yeah.
I mean, for a little bit, there was like some cool things that happened, and then it went back to normal, I feel.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like there was like a little
But
bit
that's
of
what
like...
it is, man. It is a step up, and then it's a step up. That's how it goes. You go step up and then you go flat the bitchy. You go step up and you flat the bitchy.
I
Same
need to
like
start
a lot of
taking-
other things.
In life, yeah. No, and also just, I think it was nice, the new experience, just being in a new place, because I feel like we're just in Cape Town all the time. So like our stimuli and inspiration, like the stuff that our comedy comes from, doesn't really change. So I think like being in a new place, that environment, like firstly that helped like get new insights and perspectives, but also seeing Dalen, KG and Yassine like actually like do shows, and even like guys from Joburg, like
How they run the shows and how
Yeah.
they do the shows and stuff.
it was like, because like usually we just see them
comedy
at,
shows.
yeah, because usually we just see them at open mics here, and you know like a lot of guys just fuck around at it, but like at a show you see them like, man, okay, this guy is like, he has like another gear he shifts into.
Yeah, yeah,
So
what
it's
you're
like-
saying.
Yeah, it's not just having
For
fun,
people
but he
watching
is.
out there, like Nkanda is actually called Grahamstown Festival. So it's like a massive arts festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
so
National Arts Festival.
The National Arts Festival, yeah. So people come there with their comedy, they come there with their arts, all those type of things, and they showcase it. So what Ngoza was referring to was Dalen Oliver, Yasin Barnes, who else?
KG Monkhadi.
KG Mohadi, they were all workshopping obviously their one-man shows there. So this obviously gave like them some perspective chilling there with him. It's dope, man. And obviously I had some fun chilling with the brasa.
Yeah, we
Did a
opened
few
for them.
things. Open for them?
Yeah.
Who do you open for?
Oh, Yassine.
Liquor, man.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Chris, my partner.
You open for him?
Yeah,
Liquor.
very cool guy. Very, too cool.
Too cool.
Like he oozes cool. It's like, it's overwhelming.
Did they give you tips afterwards or some shit like that?
Dude, Chris Mapani, I don't know if I can say this on the pod, but
You get to,
I can
Say anything, man,
Okay,
whatever.
Okay, so we were chilling at this bar one night.
Yeah.
After shows are done and stuff, people are just going out to drink. Chris walks in with like 6 chicks, dude. Like
six tens.
6 tens by himself. And then he's like, yeah, these are all the comedians. And we're like, we all fumbled the bag that night.
Yo.
That was embarrassing, dog.
like-
Epic fail.
I had to
Dog.
go home and cuddle in Goza and Sala. Yeah,
Check
it was
it. I
bad.
thought about this, guys. You guys are always like striking out or making like you're striking out on the podcast. You guys are comedians.
Yes, no, we were pretending that we're not.
Oh yeah.
This is all me.
That's good, yeah.
He's just
been
pretending that
joking.
you can't get girls. Check
I've been
it.
joking for 6 months, guys.
Here's my
It's a
theory.
long con.
Here's my little bit of advice to you guys. What you must do is right, just own it. Like, just make it like in your own mind, like you get the best ever. In your own mind, you just tell yourself like, nah, I'm cock funny. Like, just start acting like it, talking like it on the podcast.
Just being cool.
Yeah,
Just stop being cool.
Nah, just act like you're cool. Not be cool. Just
okay.
act like you're super cool.
So-
It's like, you know how much girls I had last week? Like something like that. Or if that's gonna be with the, but I would take a different approach. I'll just be like, what's up with that look? That look was chasing him away first time. Bro.
It's being hard. It's hot
It's
and cool, dude.
you must just, I think you must just like overcompensate.
Overcompensate.
Overcompensate. This is a lot of brasses to do. I don't know how to look at you guys, man. What else? What else? You wanna? Apparently, Ngoza wants to fight me. Like,
Yeah, not fight you, just like see whose martial arts is superior.
she was martial
Are
arts
you
is
are you
okay.
training in different schools, like actual?
Yeah, so I do
schools of martial
jujitsu,
arts?
but he does
He hugs men. I do kickboxing
he does
and
kickboxing,
some Greco-Roman wrestling.
and he wants the ultimate like ebony versus ivory showdown. He
Okay.
keeps like chirping me and stuff like that, swearing at me and swearing at my mother and
I
stuff
took
like
you
that.
down.
Yo, he like
took
sends me messages. Your mother's pee, bruh. I can't wait to see you in real life, and I'm gonna f you up. Like
I'm gonna
like,
send you
just like
back
yo,
where-
bruh. What's up with that energy? Like
Yeah.
it's like I got the bigger dick than you, and I'm gonna show you.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna come to your podcast and then put you through the table.
yeah,
Dude, I'll
anytime.
choke you out with my penis. You ever had a Peruvian cock tie? Nah, dude. Honestly, my instructor just sent me. I'm the assassin of the school, so he just sends me out to like collect heads. No, so yeah, the next scalp I'm taking.
It is true that he's in all the social media posts for his school, which is that's not a good sign. If he's the best student, you probably have a shot, right?
Yeah,
You know what I
maybe
mean?
that's a good theory, but nah, he's quite a strong guy. He gripped me there once, like he got me, like he actually almost took my back, like
I
but
took
was
your back.
plain. I was plain.
It wasn't real for us. It wasn't. That
It wasn't real.
It wasn't
Like,
a sanctioned
and
fight.
here's
That
the
was
thing,
a play fight.
And here's the thing. In real life, no, you can't do that. There's like sharp objects and stuff like he's wanna go like full tilt. Like his sensei don't teach him no
Discipline, dude.
No discipline, man, bro.
All he teaches us is control.
Yeah.
Like literally, that's what I
Control.
felt. Yeah, I was a wild. You think I was wild when I started, dude?
Is it?
I was just like very on edge because I'm very tense.
Yeah.
I'm still tense.
Yeah, now I'm able to like breathe and actually like.
Yeah, you must be calm under pressure. I think that's an analogy for life. Like even like when you go on stage and do comedy, like you must be cool. You can't like be like tense when you go on stage because if you go on tense, the audience is gonna like
Unless you're
obviously
hot.
smell it.
Unless if you're a hot chick and like you're scared, people are into that.
That just sounds
not a lie.
wrong, man.
It's not a lie. Yeah.
Oh, chicken, you scared. People are into that. That
No
sounds
one
like
likes
a bit
a
of
hot. No one likes a hot chick who's confident on stage.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, but like if you're like hot and like, oh my god, I'm like, oh dude,
I don't know what I'm doing. This
People
is my
love-
first time. No, I think it's just the words they're using.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
These guys got some weird fantasies, man.
Come on, dude. Am I on Watch is Taboo?
No.
Nah. Check here, these guys been seeing Kanye West in the media.
Yeah, dude.
Did you ever talk about that on your podcast?
Nah, not
No,
yet.
not yet. I've got a joke about it at the moment.
Is it that you're working on a workshop and you don't want to share it with
it's
us?
something I've tweeted, I think.
Is it? What is
Yeah.
it? Come, so
it's
you
just
tweet
something
this out
about
there.
like people aren't buying. Oh, Adidas dropped him, which sucks for like the 4,000 children who lost their jobs. You know, he's gonna.
That's a good one.
It is funny.
Yeah, he's going on some anti-Semitic gag, but I was chatting to the other guys like on the podcast, and I was like saying, nah, maybe he's like trying to construct a thought. Is there anything in that, or is he just being a racist asshole?
Is it okay? Then I'm gonna sound weird, but like I was telling some people, some comedians last night, like Jay-Z's been saying that stuff for a while. All the stuff Kanye said,
Yeah.
Jay-Z's been saying that for a while.
Check it, and isn't it like when you say wild shit that gets a reaction out of people? Like we say some like the reason why I like you guys is because you guys say wild shit. I say some wild shit sometimes.
Haven't we had
And
niggas
it's
in Paris? They've literally said it's provocative. It gets the people going.
Yeah, I think it's okay. You can say anything as long as there's like a sick beat behind it.
Yeah.
Like you can.
No, because in a story of OJ, can we play music on the like he has that bar where he goes, he literally says, do you want to know why Jewish people own all the property in America? He says that, yeah. Yeah. Jay-Z's been talking about Jews. He talks about the
But
Elohim
there's
and
sick beats behind it.
But
Fair
you
point.
see, there we go. But also, and he's not saying it in the way that the Kanye is saying. Kanye saying it. He's just saying it in a more provocative way. Like Jay-Z's like slipping it like under the covers there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
using
yeah,
metaphors and shit. I get you.
Yeah, it's
But-
hiding it behind break.
and also I
stuff.
think Kanye is like he's got the idea, but he's just like
Yeah.
not able to construct that thought better.
No,
Now
but
you
like-
see, Dave Chappelle take that same idea,
Yeah.
and he will make like construct it, and he'll make a befucked joke out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just that you see in Kanye's ugly ideas in the open, like
Yeah.
But anyway,
No, I agree because it's like there's this. No, but the thing is, he was. Did you see the Lex Friedman?
I enjoyed the Lex Friedman
because like
podcast.
it wasn't aggressive. It was like trying to understand him. And like the thing is, Kanye was doing he was making blanket statements.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the equivalent of saying the NBA is run by black people. You know, that's the equivalent of what just you know, because like he was basically because
But
like
the NBA is not run by black people. The
Like,
NBA is run by white
they
people.
run in the
but,
NBA.
but the black people are the athletes
Yes.
getting a fraction of what they could earn.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Or-
Like he's
Yeah, if they were owners.
Yeah, there's technically in modern day slavery, guys. Yeah, check out my podcast.
Your
Modern Day
podcast?
Slavery.
Modern
I'm
Day
kidding.
Slavery?
My second podcast, yeah.
Have you got another podcast?
No, I'm bullshitting. No, what I'm
Oh,
trying to say is
yeah, man.
the thing is Kanye was making blanket statements because like, you know, he's been screwed over in like media deals and like it's mostly like Jewish people run
I get being
Record-
screwed over, but it's like
the blanket statements thing.
no, but like when you're still making a shitload of money, is it? Are you
Still my money.
Are you
really
like,
being screwed
How
over?
badly are you getting fucked if you're like a billionaire?
This
you know
is
what I mean?
This is
But
why
again, if he doesn't push the envelope, or if people don't like us, don't push the envelope. I like sometimes I think not I must say wild shit, but I must push my ideas, like, because if not, then like everybody's gonna be like the same old shit, man. And how you gonna create something new, something different, like
stands out.
even at the, like that's why I say I enjoy your guys' comedy, because like even from the early days, Ngoza was always trying to do something new. He's not doing the same shit that, you know what I mean? And maybe that's why I lost my will for wanting to do stand up, because it's almost like I am unable to say what I really want to say up there.
Yeah.
I
We
got the
put
job,
fear in
all
you.
that.
You saw how good we were at stand
Yeah,
up.
obviously, I saw. Nah, these guys are free, man, bro. These guys are free. I'm not free.
We don't have
There's a
fans.
whole lot of shit that I don't even speak about that I can speak about.
You guys see this guy?
Kyrie Irving, he's also speaking up about.
Yeah, so this guy, let me just put it on the screen.
Yeah.
So that those people that don't know,
Welcome to the show, Nanthal, everybody.
so
just
all,
walked in the door.
Yeah.
so all this guy did was he tweeted a movie that's on Amazon.
Yeah.
And in it's one of the things that
Kanye.
Kanye West also said.
Yes.
And all he said was that he believes that they are the true people of God, like the chosen ones.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about the
The
Candace
Jews.
Owens documentary, or what is it?
No, not the Candace one. There's a
Because Kanye was talking about the Candace Owens
No, but-
documentary.
Yeah, but he was referring to. He says he can't be anti-Semite because
He's
he
Jew.
believes that black people are the original Jews, right?
Straight up.
Praise be.
I
Praise be.
believe that too.
Hey, praise be the Elohim.
I don't know. I can't say.
I don't know.
But
I
now this
think Jewish
but
people are
all
black.
this guy did was, this guy did was, all he did was share a movie or a documentary that's on Amazon.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole lot of backlash.
Yes.
Kyrie Irving,
so
yeah.
nobody's.
What's the movie about? Give
so
us some
the docu-
context, man.
I'll Google it now. So they're not going.
Was it
after
about the anti-Semitic and
No.
Jewish or what?
Yeah, the docu is about how the African American people are the original Jews.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So now they're coming after him, but they're not going after Jeff Bezos. Because it's his platform that the thing is on.
But Jeff Bezos don't own dinges anymore. He sold it.
Yeah.
But-
Amazon.
It's hard to get emails in space. anyway.
But what I'm saying is,
Nah, he's
why
clever.
go after this brother? That imagine, this thing is racist, and I'm showing this thing is racist, whatever. Why go after me when this thing is the problem? Really, the documentaries should be the problem.
So who's going
I
after
see
him?
what
The NBA?
Yeah,
or-
NBA, even like Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal.
But now here's the thing. If the NBA is going after him, right? The NBA is an organization. It's like almost like a massive company, right? So if, say for instance, I'm employed by a company. Yes, he's employed by the whatever team he plays for. But that team is in the NBA league. So if you in a company, right, and you talking cuck, that company can maybe raise you to line.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like
technically,
if you're not in the company, then it's fine. Then you
Yeah.
can say whatever the shit you want to say.
Yeah, if you think about it, like the teams are technically subcontractors to the NBA.
There we go.
Because the NBA is like the organization.
Yeah.
But like, yeah. I didn't actually see it that way.
So the NBA is basically paying you sort of like in a way your salary because they
Yeah, they're paying the team
team
heads.
to which
Yeah.
is it's always squirrely when it comes to organizations and stuff like that. If you working for stuff like that, that's why That's why comedians is the last frontier, bruh. They don't belong to a company, or maybe they must get on Netflix. But even if you look at somebody like Andrew Schultz, he said, "Fuck Netflix, I'm going on
YouTube.
on YouTube," and he's free, bruh. He's free to say whatever he want to say. He can say some squirrely shit.
Yeah, he changed the landscape of comedy, but I don't know if it was for the good. It definitely was, but it also wasn't.
Why?
Because it's just now like everybody's just putting clips online.
Yeah.
And it's like, how many...
So are you scared for what do you... How is it?
It's just
is it threatening you?
No, it's not threatening. It's just annoying a little bit.
Because like people... Sorry.
No, carry on.
No, it's like people are like... It's almost like you can see people are like doing comedy to have that... to create that moment for a clip.
Oh, that's happened in gyms for years, bruh. The bra go to one kickboxing class and he take a klomp photos and he post it for 3 months.
Yeah.
So these happen.
Sort of that.
Yeah, you can't say like the people can't do that. People's gonna do that. The thing is this: you must rise. That's it, maybe. If you're in the gym, if you're in the comedy scene, if you're making clips, if you making a podcast like I'm doing right now, nobody listen to our podcast. Nobody listen to your podcast. We get like 37 views, 50 views. Yeah. Maybe we get 200 views. Whoop-de-doo, Basil, I got 200. I must go fucking over there. Nobody listens to this shit, but we do it because we're doing it for free. We're doing it and we can say what we want to do. We creating this art, like, and there's no fucking nobody telling me you can't do this.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes, I do work for a boss, but that boss doesn't pay this bill over here. That boss pays that bill over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want the two to like cross over and become a problem. Some places
how are they gonna?
That's like similarly to how like kind of the NBA.
But you don't speak for that company after hours.
But you're an ambassador. I represent.
That's a very interesting conversation here, because what if I can lose my job for stuff I'm saying on this podcast?
Yeah.
Because some important people has watched this podcast before.
Because somebody at the office is a rat.
Exactly.
A rat,
Snitch,
and you gotta go
bitch.
tell your daddy about what's going on. Daddy, Ryan said a bad word.
No, but like
in the offices, there's lots of rats, maybe.
Yeah.
Bro, they're the worst, bro.
Yeah? In the offices, there's lots of rats, man. They must put some ratics out there.
Snakes.
Let's move swiftly along.
Y'all know who you are.
They're like listening to this podcast now. Are you talking about me?
Yeah, if you felt that, then probably.
Nah, dude, I work at the coolest company, dude. Everyone's super cool there and amazing.
Do you work from home?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you not like in people's faces all day.
Thank God, dude. That's why I studied IT. Software development. It's like very.
It's different. Are you in the office all day, or are you
I'm
outside the office?
between. So I'm like in the office or I'm working from home, one of the two. But I have to go into, there's like a...
5 days in the office is tough, man.
It's
I
a
don't
lot.
think it's easy. Like, and you have to build up some.
You have to die a little on the ends. Roy knows that we disagree on this. Like, I'm very much when I'm at the office, I like leave my spirit, everything. I'm a machine at the office. So I'm there to do just so like I don't affect myself. Then like it's depressing and you die slowly on the inside. But like once I leave, I'm like, okay, that didn't happen. On to things I enjoy.
Look, I enjoy what I do, but I'm saying the office like going in from 9 to 5 into an office every day is not maybe the healthiest things. Maybe it's like it is like having that 1 day or 2 days off a week and just like kicking it, or and like maybe being able to go to gym or do a jog and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I spend a lot of time in the office, I must say, and maybe sometimes it can affect you in a negative way. But yeah,
like
I do stuff after hours. I do shit like this after hours. I say what I want to say after hours.
But don't you like try and have fun at the office a little bit? Like
I do,
yeah,
but it's
I try
difficult.
and be personable and like, you know, kind of friendly to a degree with the people I enjoy.
Yeah, just
Okay,
ignore the
everybody.
rats. Like,
Yeah, the people that are like,
I'm a fake good person at work.
a fake good person.
I'm a saint at work.
So we were chatting about this other thing. You ever heard of it called quiet quitting?
I love that. That's the plan, dude. I hope my boss never
slowly
sees this.
giving up.
No. Just like
Why are you
dipping out.
inspired to do that?
No, I mean, I think it's a person-to-person basis. It's like some companies, like, they don't communicate well, so I don't see why you should communicate well when you're about to dip out.
That's fair, to be honest.
Like, I've been like, it's a two-way street, dude.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't like that type of attitude, to be honest. I don't like that type of thinking because I was in that type of thinking for a long time. Like, it's just like that quiet quitting stage of my life. And I think it wasted a big chunk of my career, to be honest with you. And wasted time nah, is the worst fucking thing, bruh.
True.
That's true. You should just
So
like,
that
be
quiet
like,
quitting is like, it's like, and maybe this is another analogy for fucking life. Like sometimes you just quiet in some place and you just like accepting being there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what are you gonna do to change it up? Like if it's in a workplace or any other environment, man. Like,
Oh, bring a gun to the office, I'm sure.
That could
it's not
spice
gonna help,
things up.
bruh. It's not gonna help, bruh. You're gonna have to apply for other job and look for dinges.
Why do I need a job if I'm living rent-free, getting 3 meals a day in the penal system?
in the penal system?
Which is the only way I can afford to retire.
Bro,
by the
there's
way.
no-
And that's how anyone can afford.
That's the attitude that I keep telling you guys, that defeat is kak attitude. You must leave that, me, bro. You must leave that
That's like
attitude.
yeah, that's 80% of my sense of humor, bro. It's just
Is
like-
it?
Yeah.
Your sense of humor?
That's my sense of humor, yeah.
Nah, I think you guys are better than that.
No, I think, I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? I think, I don't believe like,
I think you're more funny than that.
I think funny is in the
I think you're
sad.
funnier than that, Rowan. That's a challenge to you, bruh.
Be positive, funny. I gotta try to be positive.
No,
funny.
I'm not saying that, but just like, does the funny have to always come from putting yourself down?
Yeah, Rowan.
I don't always put myself down. I got some jokes.
No,
about
you do.
the-
Obviously, you do have some dope jokes and stuff like that. But I'm saying,
I got some
how
hitters,
easy?
Come see me live whenever.
How-
Show up, it'll be good.
How easy is it? Here's a heavy question, and I like putting people on the spot with the heavy questions. Ask Kate about that.
God damn it. Let's go.
How easy is it for you to like? And this is a challenge to let go of all the
Self-deprecation.
self-deprecation comedy. Not one self-deprecation joke in your whole set.
Is there any at the moment?
I mean, you open with one.
Is it self-deprecating or is it just?
Yo, but I just threw you under the bus, man. I mean, you open with one.
It's not self-deprecating though. It's more of like. It's more
You
of like.
don't just say, I have confidence.
All right.
I'm just saying.
All right. Okay.
That's what the joeZONE podcast does.
Got
We put
me.
you on the
You got
fucking
me.
spot, bruh.
Somebody else was giving me
I'm
shit
the
about
rat he
this.
talks about.
No, but somebody else was giving me shit about this.
About
They were
what?
They're saying that I have confidence issues in the front of the joke. Like it's not needed for the rest of the joke. Because the rest of the joke is just basically like I'm in a lineup.
Yeah.
It's like I committed a sex crime. That's the rest of the joke.
Yeah. So you don't need the self-deprecation part.
But
I
it's
think
like it doesn't
does.
work. Doesn't
Nah,
work
you
without
don't need
it.
it, bruh. You don't
No,
need it.
it
And
doesn't.
that
It doesn't work without it.
Doesn't.
So
Here's my
Because
thing.
you're
man.
setting up that it's weird that a woman is choosing you
yeah,
in this
that's
moment.
that's the joke. Is like I have confidence issues, so it's weird when a woman picks me out of a room full of guys. They're usually like, yeah, it's that guy, officer. Like that's the joke.
It is a funny joke.
Like
Look, the joke. I'm not saying the joke is not funny. And any of your self-deprecation, it's all funny. I love it. I love that shit. I eat it up.
Okay.
You can do it. It's cool. But I'm asking you, how easy is it for you to take that shit out?
it's pretty easy. I can probably do 5 without it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some bangers, dude.
Yeah.
Got some headers, dude.
And will that not maybe like
I just need a better.
Let's help with the
ask
mental
you-
health
No,
space.
let me ask you a hard question.
ask me any fucking
Why do you
question,
like
bro.
yourself so much?
I love my fucking self.
What's there to like?
There's a lot of shit to like. Here's the thing. I'm a brother that keep falling and I'm a brother that keep getting up.
That's true.
And no matter how ugly I look, no matter how small I am, no matter what, I don't give up, bruh.
I will
don't
keep
tap out
standing.
in life, bruh. That's me, bro. Never say fucking die. I was born with that way, and I'll die that way. Come at me, bruh. Whatever. If you dare me to get back on the pod on a comedy stage, and somebody really says, "Yeah, you can't do it," I'll say, "What?" Watch me do the shit.
Okay.
I'll write me in my mood,
I'd
and I'll
love
get
to-
up there and I'll make a banging set. And you know what? I will rise to the top. I'll become a fucking headliner if I want to.
You see, that's
I have God's gift, man.
I get it. No, what I'm saying is though, I
Okay,
believe.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a genius.
I am a god.
This alcohol, no? They gave me alcohol.
This vodka is pretty lit.
Vodka. Liquid confidence.
Nah, okay, look here. It's just a mindset, man. I think maybe from a young age I had to have that mindset because maybe
you gotta back yourself.
I didn't have self-confidence when I was a young boy. So
But, like, to a
how did I flip on? How did I change it on? I flipped it up and I became the joeZONE.
Yeah, but to a degree, I do believe in myself because I do have like anxiety and weird social issues.
We all do.
Yeah, but like I was able to push through that to force myself to do stand up. You know, so like to a degree, I do believe in myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But maybe it's because like I'm not challenging you in any way.
I'm just
but like
defending myself.
sometimes when I'm good at here's something I will go back to. So I'm good at doing a bench press, so I'll keep going back to bench press. It's easy for me to do.
Yeah.
But I won't try to do like squats. That's all I'm trying to say, man. It's like
I see what you're saying. Try
sometimes
another exercise.
yeah, it's like
Muscle confusion.
Yeah.
sometimes it's easy doing one thing, like, and maybe because now I'm doing bench press all the time. Now you walk around with weak legs. Remember we never did leg day and stuff like that because you never did your squats. You know what I mean? Sure. Now you're walking around on my benches, big body, look cock, but
And be all
go
around
sleep, man. Anyway, I just give these analogies because that's how it is. But yeah, that overconfident rant, like that I hype myself like it up in my own head because
And then
because
you
I think
wrestle with the kids. Or
I'm moving.
I'm take souls.
I'm
He's
moving.
gonna take me down, but I'll get back up.
I
God
like choke my son out there, like he's like choking out. I see ya. Then I like think I'm like, yeah, Charles Oliveira, I'm the greatest.
Illuminado.
Only joking. I don't do that, guys. We just playing around with ideas, thoughts,
No, but I do.
concepts.
I get what you're saying. Look, because I believe that like ego is it's almost like it's your brain's way of it's like a defense mechanism when you're too insecure.
Yeah.
It's almost like your brain is like, whoa, this is uncomfortable for you mentally.
Yeah.
I'm going to create this false sense of self to overcompensate for how.
But don't get me wrong. I've had many ego deaths. Like
Yeah. No, but
I've
ego,
experienced that. Like so, I've experienced the
Let's
highs.
talk about drugs.
Nah, the ego death. Like so dying on stage.
Okay, I guess.
The ego death.
I
Like,
fell off stage the other day, bro.
yeah, I heard about that.
In
We
front
fell
of
on
all
your
my
back,
friends.
stuff like that. But that is not that. Yeah, that is an ego death sort of. But you were funny.
Yeah, well, that's what I do, man.
No, but I
That's
mean,
what
you
I'm
were
trying-
telling good jokes, funny.
Oh yeah.
So and then that happened. So it's like, yeah, but it's a slip. So what I've experienced, and I will go back to a mushy ego death of my own, is when you guys done so awesome. What night? What day? When was that? Fuck.
What did we do?
We did a
The
lot of
Jive
awesome
Comedy
shit.
Festival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That
There
was
we
like
go.
a while back. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jive Comedy Festival. Everybody done well. I died, me bro. In myself, in that place, in that moment and stuff like that. I had a mushy ego death. It's like me recognizing that I'm a cuck comic.
Yeah, but it's also
And-
like
and-
a cuck audience because it's
Yeah.
just comics.
No.
It's just comics.
No. I don't agree with that because other people were funny. So I totally disagree with what you're saying right now. Because other people were.
Yeah, the people were funny, but it's like the audience is also.
No, I don't.
more
I don't accept no.
judgmental.
I don't accept no.
No,
dollars
the
for
audience
this.
is more judgmental than usual because it's 60 other comics who also want to be in the thing.
If you were funny, you have rise to the crop. I always believe that, and
yeah,
I
for
was not funny at that time. So I'm saying from my own experience,
Yeah.
experience
We got a
that.
finalist on the show.
Yeah, you got the finals and so I'm loving it.
No,
and I
but-
love it.
yeah.
But I had to experience that ego death. And I had to become comfortable with that ego
Yeah.
death. And I had to become comfortable with the fact that this is my bra. Other people are my brasa and they are reaching that levels. So there was a period of me like having an ego death there and like, oh, I'm a cuck comic actually. And this bra is a good comic.
Yeah, but
you know what? He's still my bra.
Yeah.
I still like grand him like a bra. He's cuck funny. He's lekker with me. We always chat lekker. It's cool. It's
Yeah.
all good, man, bro. Even me, you,
Yeah,
even you, Eugene Vanekom, Nkosi Maki,
Rivets is the
all
shit.
of them, everybody. We all cool. It's all love, me, bro. But
Yeah.
for myself, I experienced the ego death there. And yeah, it's dope.
I agree, but like it's also like I don't know. Sometimes like that moments where like Rowan is killing it, and I've like known your material, and I like I'm envious, but I'm also like,
That's my
I-
friend.
oh yeah,
Aw,
of
that's
course,
my
it's like, yeah. Like of course, like you're happy for him, but you're also like fuck, he's like writing like really good shit. Then like you get mad, but you're also like, well, all I can do is write better jokes as well.
There we go.
Yeah.
That is the answer.
Yeah.
How do I write better? How do I? That is the energy to have, and not the energy of like, this and stuff like
This
that.
guy is too good.
Yeah.
He's Goku. How do I stop him?
And yeah, now,
You need to become
shadows.
Goku.
now let's take that across to the self-deprecation vibes, or the like, nah, I can't get kinders vibes. Or let's not say kinders vibes. Let's say I can't get beautiful,
Just gotta catch him, I guess.
stunning females.
These
I can't
bitches.
get beautiful, stunning females. If you
These gross
had to
pets.
think to yourself like, yo,
dumpsters.
this bra maybe look better than me, but I have a way better.
I could pull that chick for sure.
Yeah, but if you say if your personality is banging,
Yeah.
and you got dope chemistry,
Yeah.
you
I
can
could
do
pull-
anything.
I could pull that easy, dude. That's my type right there. Somebody
Is
with
it?
sad eyes.
That's honestly, that's
You know, I really thought you'd go for the more
Can I just play you guys something?
darker skin.
I think you guys
Yeah. What is this about?
Is this an OnlyFans?
Jealousy is desire. That's all that it is. This is the coolest part about jealousy. You ready? You cannot be jealous of someone or something that you truly desire. I'm not the least bit jealous of somebody who has the most extraordinary apartment in New York City. I don't want to live there. It's not meant for me. Jealousy is a clue. It's a directional signal. It's a dot on the map of your life. And the
Get 'em.
desire is blocked by fear.
I think it's just funny. It's like, oh, you really want something? Go and take it. Go out there and fucking take it.
You don't believe that?
I'm so jealous of that woman's vagina.
Yeah.
You want something?
I'm so jealous of that wet
Go on,
pussy
David.
over there.
That was supposed to be inspirational, by
I
the
know,
way.
but we're
But you
idiots,
see what
dude.
these guys do? They chase all that gaga man. This is the Foof boys, ladies and gentlemen.
I won't lie. No, it's just I won't lie. It's hard to be earnest, and like I do that is very true. But it's just I don't know, being earnest is
Maybe
gay.
who hurt you guys, man?
No,
Who
look,
hurt you?
if I saw this while I was on my phone using the bathroom, I'd be like, yeah, gotta do that. And then once I flush, I've forgotten about it. I'll feel inspired for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
I like that stuff, man. That stuff hit me, man. I believe in that reels like this actually.
It's the music for me, man.
It's
Is
the
the
music
music-
that gets you, dude.
This is the music that get you on the reels.
But the thing is, it's, what you say is it's true.
My bro, I was telling the people about if they ever put a gospel treffer behind that, I'm all in, my bro. If they ever put the gospel song behind that reels,
motivational
I'm
stuff.
in, my bro.
You
I'm all
gotta
in.
stand up and fight.
I
every
believe in
day
it, but
with
but,
like,
but okay. So you're jokes aside, I get energy from people.
okay.
You want to go back to the joke? Nah, fuck. Yeah, let's go back to fucking.
Let's be real again, I guess. I guess I gotta be a person for it. Can't just be a machine.
We got as a different type of podcast, man,
Yeah,
guys.
that's true. Yeah.
I like this. I'm enjoying this.
It's a different type of podcast. I forgot what I didn't say, but anyway. Check
So
it
you
out.
wanted to interrogate
Ener-
Rowan.
people's energy is transferable. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
That's
So my negativity.
so when I look at these reels and stuff, and sometimes these positive people or these people are saying things that actually resonate with me.
Yeah.
So their energy is transferred somehow into me. That's why I say energy is transferable.
No, that's
if you
just
love me
the-
with a klomatsi nice,
No, that's
you're gonna
just
be
the-
like that.
That's just the algorithm telling you what you like, what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think to a degree. I mean, it's the energy you attract, if anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's the algorithm, not the energy that you attract. If you gonna act like Atsi, or like everything's
My
always me.
algorithm's just like ladies. bro.
OSV is gonna.
My algorithm's just like nobody ever says their own words.
What?
Like in
Your algorithm.
the reels I get, nobody's actually saying the words that are like
It's
being
just TikTok voice.
Yeah, it's just like people like lip syncing and being hot. Like that's
Yeah.
what I get.
I attract white
I'm a-
girls twerking energy.
Yeah, I'm
Why
a
you-
dumb guy, dude.
Okay, let's open our reels now. Man, open your reels, and I want to tell you what your first. You must tell us what your first reel is.
Sure, give me a sec.
Will the camera be able to pick it up?
Okay, mine is.
Mine's a lady talking to the camera about what I don't know.
Mine is, do you think it's important to say no to drugs and alcohol? No, man, bro. How can you do that to me? my reels threw me under the bus, man, bro.
See?
Do you think it's important
Mine's
to
a
say no?
female comic.
And okay,
Okay.
what's the
Alright.
joke? She's talking about the parents. There we go. There we go. That's what the comedy feed is talking about. Is that what you? Is that your issues? Talking about your parents.
Why do people think that? I have such
That's
a good.
what your algorithm said. Mine was drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, you
Even though
have
I don't drink alcohol,
Wink,
He
wink.
said, the whatever that thing is.
while I sipped on a gin.
I love my parents. My relationship with my mother is amazing. My relationship with my father could not be better.
Well, that is so.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. Like,
I mean,
got
I
daddy
had
issues,
to. I had to leave the country. That's
You
why.
got daddy issues, right?
Yeah, probably.
Can see, but as people with daddy, like
hey, those, you know those guys.
you are.
You know what I'm talking about? Those guys with that hair, bro.
Nah, dude, it's sick as head. What?
I worry about my kids having daddy issues. My daughters especially, like yo,
Yeah.
Keep wrestling them; they'll be fine.
yo, bruh.
No, I'm serious. That'll probably help.
But if
actually.
you look at the kids of today, they different from like how we were. Like we got neglected and we like came out alright. Like
Yeah.
now you give these kids all the attention and they feel maybe I don't know.
No, I agree.
privileged or I don't know. They feel
Yeah, like
entitled and some shit.
Entitled, yeah.
my friends and I talk about this. Like, there's that thing where like you want your kids to have a good life, a comfortable life, obviously, but also like, how do you manufacture if you can't have natural struggle in your life? How do you manufacture struggle for them so that they have some things to overcome? You know, like so they know what strife is in life.
They
Because
have
like,
challenges.
yeah, like I feel like if you don't,
Yeah, that's why I take my lighty to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
The lighties must move in there. But you know what? No, if you think about like those kids that grow up in like not ghetto, you know, like in the other neighborhoods,
Yeah.
they
The
get it from
other-
young, me bro. They
Being down the road.
around the
Talking about
corner,
those kids.
They're just there and there. But from young, they already got
They
the.
switched on, dude.
They switched on, yeah,
Yeah.
more than other lighties.
Yeah,
and
because it's
stuff
like they're riding their bicycles and shit. They're living normal lives.
out there.
You know, like we did as kids.
Oh yeah.
Like we saw kids riding bicycles on our way here.
That's rare.
Don't see that shit, dude.
Is it?
Like
Skateboard.
unless it's at the promenade with their family.
Ah.
You know, there's rarely kids.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe
It's
I
only
won't.
kids just cruising. Maybe it's
I
just
won't
the
let
neighbors.
my kids just ride in the streets nowadays anymore. It's not the same like it used to be,
Let them
man.
cruise, dude.
Nah, I think you
Let
do.
'em-
Let them cruise while you can cruise behind them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Nah. Do you think it's more dangerous for kids these days?
Yes, but
I feel like it was just as dangerous. I feel like it's
No.
actually more safe now.
no.
'Cause
I
I-
disagree with you.
Can't you?
100%.
I feel like there are cameras everywhere and shit. Because I feel like stuff just wasn't reported as much.
Maybe in Cape Town in your neighborhoods, but in Grassy Park, Retreat and stuff like that, bruh, in recent years I've got a gun held to my head twice.
Damn.
Before, when I was young, we could walk anywhere. We used to walk from Retreat to Grassy Park to Zikuvlei, all that, and nothing would happen to us. Now you get the gun in your face quick. I mean,
It's Ramaphosa.
these. I think this is just the times that we're living in.
This is
And
just,
you
yeah,
must
too
just be
many
more
people.
vigilant and stuff like that. You have to have more, what you call it, situational awareness. And I did not have good situation. I thought I did. You know what? I did have situational awareness, but I didn't react in the time that I should. So
Oh, you were like, you gave them the benefit of the doubt. You like saw the guy and you're like,
nah, let me
maybe
not
I'm
be
just-
racist
yeah,
here. Like.
exactly. Maybe I'm
Colored guys running up me with a gun. Nah, maybe they just one another time.
He's an undercover police officer, clearly.
He's running after another bad guy I didn't see.
Now, maybe I think you're right. But yeah, I guess maybe poverty plays a huge factor in that. Like people are just more desperate.
Oh, yeah.
True.
They're just like, fuck it, dude. I'm trying to eat out here. Fuck it, dude. Fuck anybody in front of me, dude. Seriously, dog.
Fuck me, dude.
Fuck 'em, dude.
When last were you back home?
2018, 18.
Oh,
4
that's
years
not too
ago.
bad. That's not too bad.
4 years ago.
My mom was here, I think, 19.
You need to go back.
No. I would have gone 17, then she came.
How's things back there versus here? Like, is it like,
Apparently, it's dope. Like, the kwacha, the currency is bigger than the rand now.
is it?
Where's there?
But I mean,
The Zambia.
how's like the crime and that shit? Like,
It's very peaceful. Like, Zambia is more like physical, like getting fucked up stuff. Like, very rarely. Guns are becoming more prevalent now, but it's still like significantly less than Cape Town.
Oh,
Is
they-
it?
Yeah, they still like settle it like men.
Yeah, like,
Like
worse-
you can rob me.
but
you
that's
can beat
better.
me.
Like, I prefer that.
Yeah,
like.
if you can beat me in a fight, you can have my stuff. I think that's
Yeah.
fair. I think that's fair. Like don't
Yeah.
It's honor,
A
dude.
gunman, like, it's like
We have
ugh,
honor.
Or
You guys
knives.
are-
trauma and shit. I prefer like a beat down, like you learn something from that at least.
yeah,
Not
for
really
sure.
if the guy's like twice your size. Weight classes exist for a reason. That's all I
There
learned.
we go. There we go. These fights this weekend, you gonna watch?
It's gonna be huge.
Are you into watching nowadays? I thought I heard you said you watching.
He
There's
only,
UFC coming
he
up.
only fights with his sexuality. That's I think his fight. Those are the fights he's into.
It's been winning.
And
He
he's-
keeps winning.
I thought you losing since you guys are the kids.
Yeah, no, it's what Adesanya and Pereira, the guy who lost to twice in
Yeah.
kickboxing. That's man. I want to bet money on that
You want to bet money on who?
on Pereira. Honestly,
A lot of
I don't
people
know.
going that way, eh?
Izzy's doing this thing.
A lot of people is going that way.
I genuinely think Izzy's like an amazing fighter, but like there's this thing where I don't know. Like I know he's as good as he says he is, but sometimes I like seeing a guy who's unsure of himself. I know that that's a weird counter because like you need to be overly confident in that sport, but I like Robert Whittaker, the guy who's like number 2 to him.
Yeah.
He's always I don't know how this is gonna go. Like we'll see. Like I did my part. I trained. I worked hard.
I like the overconfident, but I like.
The Conor McGregor's, those
With
guys.
the laser.
Yeah. No. Robert,
You took about Forrest Whitaker.
I'd love to see him.
Go on there,
Sorry, man.
Let go on there. I like the overconfident.
I mean, it's good. It's entertaining, but like
Conor McGregor.
as supporting, I like I don't know. I like calm people who are. I don't know. There's a dope like the juxtaposition of like an elite killer who's like just like
Calm.
exactly. That's
Miyamoto Musashi.
exactly. Guys who are like Yuri Prohaska, the light heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Dude follows the Bushido code, samurai shit.
Yeah.
I love that.
Do you follow that? Like, do you?
I try to, but pussy just gets in the way, dog. I'm just
Brah.
Can't be a monk.
no.
If you get
Bruh.
that skunk, dude.
So I've been checking out.
Can't be a monk if you get that skunk, dude.
So there's this thing I've been pondering on, like, and I brought it up previously, like, it's about spirituality versus physical fitness and other.
Wait, why versus?
Not versus, sorry. It's like spirituality, like more mind, body, soul, basically.
Okay.
Right? If you have 2 of the 3 ticked off, is it sufficient enough? You know what I mean? And is there like spirituality in the Bushido, in acting like a samurai, like, you know what I mean? Like behaving like a samurai. And how do you conduct yourself like a samurai? So like,
I see what
is
you-
there spirituality in that? You know what I mean? Like being like I'm a jiu-jitsu practitioner and I'm also a martial artist. Like,
Well,
is there spirituality in that?
I'm not sure about spirituality, but in terms of like learning of self, there's a lot of that in that. Like they believe they have like similar to ego death. They follow the idea of dying before you're dead, like accepting you're going to die and coming to terms with that while you're alive. And also they meditate on dying so that it's not this thing that.
Oh, and you're saying like I'm self-deprecating. This guy's just, this guy's thinking, this guy's emo. If I hate myself, this guy's like,
That's not self-deprecation. I think that's like this.
oh,
it's
woe
like,
is me, I'm gonna die. Woe is me, I'm the samurai.
Afro samurai.
No, I feel
That's a
more
great
there's like
fucking-
it's more,
I'm
it's,
the
it's
guy
more like
for-
a humble. It's more like a humble vibe. Like it's like you're humbling yourself.
Yeah, like
more,
bring yourself low. Like I'm not sure if when you do shrooms, even like when I did changa that time, that
Yeah.
realizing how small your insignificance in
Yeah,
the,
in the
world.
bigger scheme of things.
Yeah, that's part of it. Like realizing how meaningless it. Not. I did something.
How?
A lot of people say it's
How I
like,
could have been any creature on this earth except I'm one with thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
a lot of people say it's like surrendering to, and this is what we spoke about previously. It's like surrendering to this higher power. It's like just believing, like, hey, believing in something else, not in oneself. Like,
Nah, dude, I believe in
you believe in you.
Kim Kardashian's pussy.
You're,
I pray
You
to
must
the
always
pussy,
get
dog.
dirty, man. when we
I
speak
pray
about
to the
it.
pussy, dog.
you could never get on Saturday Night Live.
We don't want to be there, bro. We want to be here. I want to tell him some deep shit, and I want him to tell me about about vaginas. It's funnier for me.
No, but like, I think, what were you saying?
It's talking about giving it up to a higher power.
But we offer that.
Giving what up, though?
What you said was that your higher power is vagina.
Unfortunately.
Is that a good answer?
Well, it's where life kind of comes from.
It's kind of like,
You know.
wasn't that the thing?
kinda
Or
how
as a man, like from my perspective, I can't speak for other people, but it's like, dude, it's like video games and pussy, dude. What else is there in life?
Your number one goal, bruh.
Video games and pussy.
Nooit, bruh.
Really?
That is a
that-
bad way to. That is disappointing.
It's-
You
That's what
are a
it is in
martial
life, dude.
artist. You lying, man.
Why do you think I go into martial arts? To kick
To get
people's
girls.
ass.
To get girls.
To beat guys up for games. And then take pussy. I'm being an asshole, honestly.
That's funny.
No, I wish. I don't know.
Video games and PC.
Have you?
You must make your t-shirt like it.
Video games and pussy, dude.
I dare you, huh? Ngoza, I'll buy it.
I'm sure you will. No, but like, honestly, I don't know. I used to be Christian. Then I gave up on that, and then
You gave up on it.
okay, well, I did give up.
I
On
feel
it.
like I want to return to it.
I feel I have those moments. I won't lie. There are those moments where I do, but then I'm
Where
also
you're like, my life was fulfilled.
yeah.
I didn't want as much. God had my back. I wasn't up at night sweating and thinking about crying.
Yeah,
You
dude.
know,
I didn't think-
do I call in sick to go to a job interview for a better job?
When Ryan has a bad set, you know, he's just like, "Pff, they didn't think I was funny,
No.
but God did."
God did.
Who's your number one homie, bro?
God did.
God did.
That's dope. Get DJ Khaled.
Yeah, dude. No, are you?
I know what am
You have
I.
like a higher power that you.
Bruh, I'm Catholic, but I am.
Diet Catholic.
I'm Catholic now. And
Light.
here's the thing, and I'm a Catholic, and I have a good family. I have a good physicality. I'm doing good financially, not good, but all right financially. But yeah, spiritually, maybe I'm not 100% fulfilled.
Yeah, you're bankrupt.
Bankrupt.
Spiritually
Do you know? Do you know? I'm not even lying to you. That was Liam Bento's exact words.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably watch some of the same shit then. Because like
Yeah.
my language is influenced. Well, everybody's language is influenced by.
Spiritual bankruptcy.
Yeah, no, just like things that you consume. So like, yeah.
Him and Liam watch.
Is it because you're consuming bad shit? Like, say, what you saying? You're watching too much porn.
Well, if that's true, then
What's too much?
yeah.
no,
what is
no, but
too much?
what I'm saying, what do you
no, I'm
refer
just-
to spiritual bankruptcy as?
Oh no, I just thought it was a funny thing to say.
It's a real thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
It's not just a funny thing to say. Yeah,
I mean,
that's you. I'm funny, but I'm real.
it's only real if you believe in the spiritual financial system.
Yeah. The spiritual banks are run by Jews.
You see, but like I mean that really. Like if you're an
You guys are
atheist.
spiritually bankrupt.
No,
I
but
can
if you're
tell
an
you that.
atheist, can you be
Really?
spiritually bankrupt if you're an atheist? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I used to, but like you don't believe in a
Yeah,
God.
but I guess in other people's eyes, like that guy's poor.
Exactly, it's relative, so I guess.
Yeah, because there's no you.
It depends on your
and
own-
I bet you know those atheists. There's like a little bit of emptiness inside them. If you
We're cool. We're good. I'm cool. I'm all right.
anyway, we can go on and on about this topic. I can get into deeper things here.
Oh, I'm down, dude.
Okay. if you spiritually, there's certain people that spiritually bankrupt, physically unfit,
Yeah,
and financially so bankrupt. That's a real thing, right?
it sounds like someone's depressed.
That's all real things, right?
Yeah.
That can happen to you.
Yeah.
That can lead to depression. That can lead to you wiping yourself out. That is part of life. Like there's all things like, and don't expect that maybe if one of those things are knocked over, that can affect you. That's my thing. So it's like you guys say, Ryan, you bitchy too overconfident. Not that. It's just like I want to be the best fucking version of myself while I'm here. Yeah. And maybe I'm like old at 14. That's why I'm like trying to preach or something. I'm not preaching. I'm not trying to preach, but it's like maybe I'm checking my time is like my time is like
The Reaper's coming.
you know the time is like, and I've got to be the best version of myself while I'm here. Like I must be, and if comedy's serving me, I'll do that. If comedy's not serving me, I can't do that. But also like I look at those other facets of my life and like how do I get into the best version of yourself? I'm like,
You try things and you fail and you see what works.
Yeah.
I feel like just try and error. Like you try it. Like
you guys are working at your podcast and stuff like that and
I
comedy
wouldn't
and stuff
call
like
it work. It's not really work, dude. We just.
that. It's work, bro. It's work. It's work.
What Nanthal's doing is work. What we do is just hanging out, dude.
You might think it's not work, but it's
I know
work.
it's work, but I'm trying to make people
not
think
get
it's
into comedy.
yeah.
Not get into joke podcast.
Yeah, I wanted them to try it out and realize that they can't do it, and then be like, "Wow, Rowan's so good. How did he say it's? How did he say it's not work at all? Like Rowan must be amazing."
Just show up.
Yeah, I just be like, "Ah, dude, what? You hit record, do a couple things on the computers. You got a show."
Yeah.
Me also.
Easy, blah, 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 blah.
Rogan lied to me also. I thought it was gonna be just.
Rogan lied to me. That's another
Like a
t-shirt.
lot of people.
Guys, check out. I'm sorry I go so sentimental sometimes, or my
love it,
podcast is a bit more sentimental than yours. I don't just make jokes. I
But
try
that's
to
not
get to
our-
the heart of things, like
Yeah, well, I think it's just our personalities. Is we just don't try and like.
open up, and I'm like
Get that-
coming here
yeah.
to try to open you up.
And I'll just keep closing the door, dude. Like, get out of here! Come on.
I open you guys up a bitchy.
You
That
do,
door is a bitchy, joint. Next time when you come here in the next 3 months,
We're gonna cry together.
you are coming back before February, or by February, you're gonna get
February 13th.
13th.
Yeah,
Is that the date? Okay. Why the 13th?
because we're gonna be free on the 14th. No, we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy on the 14th.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
Yeah, dude. We're gonna be getting so much
Here we
pussy.
go. Oh, man.
Dude, tearing it up, dude. This
Cringe.
shit. Dogs. We for
actually,
the
could we do
streets.
the 13th of December next year? Because I'm gonna be getting pussy every day until then.
Rowan's
a
getting
glass
pussy
half
right
full
now,
kind
dog.
It's a glass half full kind of guy. I love it. Yeah, man, guys, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for
Like,
having us, dude. This has been fun.
Yeah. Sorry I tried to, like I said, I tried to get
Don't
sentimental.
apologize, dude.
Maybe because I'm a bitchy sentimental nowadays, man.
No, but it's also like it is. It's not
I'm in a
nice.
sentimental mood, like.
But
I
I
got
get
some shit in my closet, like.
this guy just starts confessing.
Crying in the podcast, you're like,
I'm sorry, Mom.
I didn't mean to do it. She was only 10. She was only 10. I'm sorry.
Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for joining us. This has been the joeZONE podcast with the Foof boys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna add links to their podcast as well.
Please,
They
come
are
watch it.
actually they launch every Monday morning.
Every Monday, yeah.
So that's like so dope.
Yeah,
Like,
you can go
first-
to youtube.com /at foofpod FOOFPOD.
Foof pod.
Yeah, at foofpod.
Yeah.
You must grab a handle, dude. They're giving out handles now.
Is it
Yeah.
Foof pod? We must check that out, no?
Yeah, you just go at foofpod on youtube.com. Yeah, and then it'll take you to the channel.
Cool. We must
Would love for you
try
people
to
to
get
do
the
that.
handle.
Yeah. Look
Yeah.
at that. You can get that kind of sexiness every
Oh
Monday.
no! What's going on there? Like
Oh, he's discolored.
showing us your belly, man. Ain't nobody want to see that, man.
I'm
You guys
pretty-
can show it each other.
I'm pretty
on the
sure
way
that's
out or
not
some
his
shit
belly
like that.
button. It's ringworm.
He looks quite heavy. I'm much lighter than him.
I know.
I think he can take me no.
Strong boy.
But once you're on the ground, that weight don't matter, bruh. Then I'm gonna take you down into the deep water.
Dude, you can't do championship rounds in the bedroom, bitch.
I think last time I think last time we were on the show, you guys also threatened, talking about fighting each other.
Nah, but I don't wanna do it on where there's hard stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I wanna do it like in a gym.
I'll come to your
Like
gym.
organized.
You'll come to your home ground, dude. Come embarrassing.
You're gonna get choked.
Yeah. He's gonna come there and
If you're gonna
beat
tap, I'm
you.
not gonna stop. I'm gonna choke you out.
Yeah. It's KO
choking
or
you
the
out.
fight isn't over.
Yeah.
Last
KO
man.
only
Old
road.
school rules like kill or
Last
be
man.
killed, motherfucker.
Kobayashi.
Gladiator shit, man.
What's that thing?
Only one person walks out the gym alive, like, or conscious.
I'll kick you in the head, dog.
No, you see.
I've seen
Yeah.
it.
I see his kicks. I see your kicks.
Have you seen his? Oh yeah, you have. Yeah,
I seen his kicks. Yeah.
they're pretty strong, dude.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how quick I am at closing the distance. But anyway, this has been the joeZONE podcast.
Thanks, dude.
I actually got some EFC fighters like probably waiting for me outside.
Oh,
so
shit.
we're gonna go live again like after this. Yeah, thanks for joining me, man.
Thanks for having us, dude. It was dope.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man, this is it's always good. Please, like, okay, they say they're on their way, so we probably got a few more minutes. Please come again.
Oh, I was getting excited and I pulled out a cigarette.
Yeah, no, we can still say
Still wrap it up. Goodbye,
Yeah, still
everybody.
wrap it up.
We love you.
Yeah, check out the Foof podcast. Check out the joeZONE podcast. Check out everything. Thank you for joining us. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Oh, it is 9 o'clock. I'll be back in a few minutes.
In a few
Safe.
minutes with
Yeah.
cool people.